Hello everybody and welcome back to another Leagues reveal. We're on the November 21st reveal and we only have 4 more left until we have all the information they're willing to give us. They've released another tier of relics and they're all competing with each other. But if you haven't seen the previous releases, please check that out in the playlist below. But let's get into it. We've got a video to watch and I can't wait to see what they've got. Solo mission. Corner cutter, okay. So far, everything from the last leagues is the exact same except for the name. It was Sage's Greaves, now it's Corner Cutter. Oh, I think that was it. Man, okay. The agility relic essentially just gets you early game money. That's kind of cool. Just randomly get herbs while you're doing other things. You'll have to empty it, I'm gonna assume, but okay. Just passive Herblore experience. That is pretty big getting 4-dose potions, especially since I'm pretty sure it's a task in leagues. See, this 100% chance to get the stalls and picking thing was amazing. To AFK thieving and then just walk away for essentially forever, you get 50 mil in like the first couple of days if you really want it. Yep, repack pocket. Whoa, no way. All NPCs of similar type in an 11 by 11 area grant extra loot for each NPC. Wow, that's gonna make thieving pretty freaking jacked, especially if you do it in Varlamore with the new thieving method to get keys. What's your least liked skill? Okay, I think I know what they're going for here. But now let's head over to the relic sheet for all the dirty details. Upon choosing this relic, you will receive the Forager's pouch. This item will provide the following benefits while in your inventory or equipped. When you gather resources from woodcutting, fishing, mining, and hunter, the Forager's pouch will find and store a random grimy herb limited to the herbs your Herblore level plus 25 can clean. Herblore level plus 25. That's actually crazy. So we're going to start essentially with a 28 Herblore level if you don't train anything from Herblore and get the friendly Forager, while also providing a small amount of token XP when one is found. The Forager's pouch will only find herbs that it has room to store, but will always attempt to give you an herb you can receive. The Forager's pouch works just like an herb sack and shares an inventory with it. Oh, so it's essentially like giving you an herb sack too. Yeah, I think that's what that means. You just get an herb sack. Additionally, you gain the following benefits to Herblore when crafting potions. Secondary ingredients have a 90% chance to not be consumed. This stacks additively with other sources. And created potions contain 4 doses. Created potions contain 4 doses instead of 3. That's so huge to get 4-dose potions. And your secondaries never, essentially never being consumed is gonna make it so you don't have to do farm runs either. Well, at least not very many of them. Forager's pouch to passively gain Herblore experience. Essentially start at level 28 Herblore, passively gain herbs, and save 90% of my secondaries while also getting 4-dose potions. That is going to make Herblore so easy. But you only gain these passives while woodcutting, fishing, mining, and hunting. And I'm not 100% sure how often we're going to be doing those 4 activities to passively generate herbs for that Herblore level plus 25 to apply. For the friendly Forager, this is like 4 out of 5 stars. Moving over to Corner Cutter. Upon choosing this relic, you will receive the Sage's Greaves. When equipped, Sage's Greaves will grant Agility XP based on your agility level when you run. Completing an agility course grants 2 completion counts and 25% bonus XP. That's big, and I think a change from last time. It did not do that last time. And this is going to make all of the agility course tasks that have lap requirements so much easier. Marks of Grace will also spawn 10,000 coins, so that makes money so easy, especially as soon as you get this relic here. Double quantity of pyramid tops, hollowed markers, and Brimhaven vouchers, and crystal shards from agility. So these are pretty big, but they don't seem, let's say, as beneficial as the last one I just read. I mean, just look at the amount of text that's here. If you want to take care of your money, which another relic will do that for you anyway, you could pick Corner Cutter. But when we bring us to our second relic, the Corner Cutter, passive agility experience is nice, I guess, but you have to be wearing those boots all the time. So they better have some stats a part of them too. And getting some early game money is nice, but being able to get money is really not as beneficial as you would think, even in the mid game to late game. You're pretty much just gonna have it. I would give this one like 3 out of 5 stars. Its usefulness wanes significantly, especially as soon as you get a decent pair of boots. And then last but not least, you gain the following. The Dodgy Deals. You gain the following benefits to thieving. Pickpocketing an NPC will also pickpocket all NPCs of a similar type in an 11 by 11 square, granting extra loot for each NPC pickpocketed. And I can only imagine how much that's gonna scale up, or how condensed you can get your pickpocket targets. There's a 100% success rate on all thieving checks, so you don't have to worry about getting clocked on the head anymore, and automatically re-pickpocket an NPC or stall until you can no longer do so. And a lot of things have a stopping point. Like with pickpocketing normal people, you'll have to break the money bag so you'll keep getting money. But if you have ice gloves and you go to Karamja, you're able to pickpocket indefinitely. Items obtained from pickpocketing are also noted, which might even make just a few more indefinite places to thieve. Maximum coin pouch count increased ×3. And then stalls do not deplete when you steal from them. There seems like a lot of benefits for these things here. You know, I think I like this one a lot. Thieving can be incredibly tedious, but if you have a 100% success rate to thieve on any thieving checks, then you can start thieving some really interesting targets with little to no repercussions. But when we go over to the thieving relic, we don't have a item that we have to keep with us. This is just active on us the whole time. We're able to pickpocket in an 11 by 11 square, which is gonna make so much cash really quickly. Kind of taking away the AFK-ness of this, but that's beside the point. Being able to automatically re-pickpocket NPCs and stalls makes it so you can AFK, especially if things are noted. I'm only going to imagine how many people I can see just sitting at a gem stall, stealing, until they have about 3,000 gems of each kind. I do definitely like the Dodgy Deals, and I'd give this like 4, maybe 4.5 stars. It does what it wants to do very well. Thieving is tedious, and there's, from what I can tell, no real downsides to picking this one. But that's just my 2 cents, everybody. What do you guys think? Leave it down below in the comments, and until next time, we'll see you all later.